Good morning, guys. It is day 5, May 5th, 2013, and it is day 5 of my master cleanse. I am up early getting ready to do my salt water, sea salt water flush. Okay, I want to show you how I do it and to let you guys know if you are doing it, stick in there, it gets better. When I first did this, it was disgusting. It gets better each day, and I do feel it's necessary to clean out the toxins. I did a little bit more research on it, and you do need it to make sure you're continuing to flush the system, even with the laxative. It just gives the system an extra push of stuff out. And trust me, when I say flush, it flushes you out. Okay, let's get started. You want to start off with, I use Poland Spring, but you want to start off with your purified or spring water. This is what I use. And they tell you to do a quart. And as you know, or may not know, 4 cups equal a quart. Because I did not know that the first day I did it. So the first day I did it, it was really, really salty. Because I had the ratio incorrect, but it still worked. But I suggest doing the 4 full cups. And that's 4. You want this water to be warm, not boiling. But you want it to be warm. So I set it on the stove just a little bit. I guess you could put it in the microwave for time's sake. Okay. Then I take the sea salt. It has to be the kind with no iodine in it. I just got this from my health food store. I've seen it every place. I've seen it in Ross. I've seen it in a grocery store. Just make sure it's the kind with no iodine in it, okay? I only paid $2.89 for this. $2.69 for this. So, and you're going to use 2 teaspoons of that. And make sure it's teaspoons, okay? Teas. Teas is the smaller spoon. I can only imagine if you use the other one. It probably will give you really, really bad cramps. Oops. So that's 1. And that's 2. Okay. And we're just going to wait for that water to not boil, but just to get warm. Again, you might be able to put it in the microwave if that's easier for you. I do suggest that I get up an hour early before I want to do anything. This works with me probably in about 15-20 minutes. I'm not sure about your body, but give yourself a general hour. And another suggestion I would have, if you work a traditional job, try to start this on a day off, just so you can just get a gauge of how it's going to react in your time frames, okay? All right, I'll be right back when the water's finished boiling. Not boiling, but getting warm, and it's almost warm, okay? And that should be good enough. You don't want it boiling, but you do want it warm, okay? And then you just pour it into your sea salt that I already added, 2 teaspoons. I'm going to try to do this on camera in real time. I've tried to gulp it. I've tried to sip it. I've tried to use it with a little spout. And the only way I'm able to get it down is with a large straw from Wendy's. Now, the first time I had it, because it was so salty, it was so disgusting. I could not barely get it down, but I did. when you do it right and the, you know, longer the days go, it's not as salty. And I'm not saying it's bearable. I don't particularly care for doing it, but it's something that needs to be done if you're doing the master cleanse according to directions. I just put it in this because this is the only thing I have that will hold a full quart of water. And as they say, bottoms up. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to try to do it all on camera, so bear with me so you can see how fast I do it. It gets better. Each time I do it, it's not as bad. So stay with it. This is day 5 for me. As with anything, I think it's mind over matter. It's done. You saw how long it took me. I did it in real time. I hope you watched the entire thing. It's necessary, and you want to make sure you do this on an empty stomach every morning of the cleanse. All right. Now, a lot of people say they lie down and let, you know, nature take its course. With me, seriously, it takes about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm ready to do an elimination, okay? So either lie down. A lot of people massage the stomach. I don't necessarily do that. I just go upstairs and lie down. I do have to tell you, with me, the cramping. Yesterday I did not have any cramps, so maybe it gets better. But the first 3-4 days that I took the cleanse, I had the cramps, and I didn't like that because I can usually eliminate my waste without, you know, having a stomach pain. So I don't know what's happening with that. If you have that, with me, it got better yesterday. I'll let you know how it gets today. So again, that's the saltwater sea flush, and if you're on a master cleanse, you know, keep it up. It's mind over matter. If that's what your intents are, keep it up. Mind over matter. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.